Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. And it's from Mario. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And he's there to get it away. De Bruyne, Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mbappe. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Son Heung-min. Now Alaba. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. And the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he has kicked it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Mbappe attempts a clearance, and now they can spring out of defence. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is expertly dealt with. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Forward it goes. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Cleared away. It's a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. And he's heaved it away. Osimhen. Osimhen! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Osimhen really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Pedri. It's a good spell of possession, this.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Son Heung-min. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Turns back here, probably the best option. Vardiol. Aim forwards. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, it's a great chance! Aimed beyond the defence. Back in possession and ready to go again. Cristiano Ronaldo!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Chance for the header! Big moment! Massive goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Manchester United are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. De Bruyne, Osimhen. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Can he finish? And yes, it's there!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Pedri. Real chance! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
They've played it short. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
I think there's actually a quiet confidence in pulling this off.
He's having a good look here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Out for a throw. Interesting ball. And he welcomes it in. Bernardo Silva. Couldn't squeeze it through. Costa Curta. And here's Son Heung-min. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Mbappe. Bernardo Silva. Osimhen. Hernandez cuts it out. Away from immediate danger. Bernardo Silva. And it's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! And that has been clubbed away. Moved on forwards. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's played him through. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. So what can they make of this? Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe powering forward here. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. Cristiano Ronaldo. No way through, so back it comes. Well, they've got it again.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Son Heung-min takes control of it and he's on the move. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Spread out to the left. Now that's well seen too. He's played it long. Osimhen. Great ball and he's in here. He's had a shot! Well, he should have done better and he knows it.
Substitution on the field, number 7.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Number 21, Heung-min. Number 18, Mbappe.
Cross goes in there.
Number 9,
He's there to get rid.
Silva.
That is a brilliant interception.
De Bruyne. Coming on the
You
field,
wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Rashford. Number 14, Griezmann.
He's got away.
Mohamed Salah.
The referee's awarded a
Number
free kick.
22, number 23, Federico Valverde. Substitution in progress. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Osimhen. Oh, no joy this time. Clears it out of harm's way. Out of play for a throw. And that's another throw. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the look of this guy, Son, who's been on the European scene since his teens and has evolved into a player who's tactically indispensable. His pace and how good he is in positive transitions makes him perfect for a counter-attacking team.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Makaleli. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Bernardo Silva. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne. Now it's Son Heung-min.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Tries to get it clear. And that's been intercepted. Bernardo Silva. Away from immediate danger.
That's going in strongly.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Costa Curta. Pinged towards the front line. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's well spotted. Hakimi. Well, that looks a decent ball. Hakimi has it in a wide position. Oh, great header! Goal! Manchester United! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Well, it's very well played because it's so easy to get those wrong.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Looking for the runner. He is through here. It's out for a goal kick. And it's Son Heung-min. Hakimi. It's Bernardo Silva. Taken back almost at once.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Son Heung-min delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage.
And De Bruyne! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's beaten the last man. And out to safety. Vardiol. Loose pass and they could be in. There's the hit! And more and more and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And now the breakaway. Fiddles it through. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Manchester United totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Manchester United have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. And we are already promptly back underway. He can get that clear. Hakimi. Bernardo Silva has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal...
Son Heung-min! They've got to be quick to recover this. Defence has got rid of that. Romario. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And they win it back again. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! He scores! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Rashford. Rashford finds himself offside. Pedri. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Pedri is offering a wry smile there.
Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Shifted upfield. Great chance! Goal! Manchester United! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Son Heung-min now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's had it taken off him. Pedri. And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Romario. Oh, just skips past his man. Hernandez goes on a charge down the left. Cross into the... up to meet it! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Hernandez. Decent progress down the left. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Bernardo Silva kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Neymar. Pedri. Pedri! It's a loose ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Nice ball, and he might be in here. De Bruyne goes looking wide. Now it's Rashford. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on, and that interception was most necessary. And he's intervened well there. Forwards and with intent. Gets his pass away. And that should get the job done. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min tries making a foray down the right. Bernardo Silva.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Looking for options for movement. Rashford. It's a goal kick. Romario. Osimhen. De Bruyne, who's set up one goal so far.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Romario. Costa Curta. Looking for the runner. Now it's Pedri. That is a brilliant interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pedri. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's been taken straight back. Son Heung-min. Can he latch on to this?
There will be 1 minute added
Costa
time.
Curta. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. reflections on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Manchester United happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Here we go again then.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Osimhen. Now it's Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Mbappe. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Neymar. Casemiro. Back into the middle. Pedri. Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Just eases him off the ball. Spread it left.
Rashford really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
De Bruyne.
That's good play from him.
Rashford. He's had a hit! And it's in! A two-goal cushion! And it's looking safe!
Match was 71,000.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Manchester United get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under...
Hakimi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. It's a quick one. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Mbappe. Bernardo Silva in acres of space out wide. Can he finish? They are rampant! And surely that settles it. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Both sides then
Rashford.
taking this chance to
Number
turn to their
18,
benches.
Mbappe.
A case now
Coming on
of
the field,
complete control.
Number 21.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Substitution.
Pinches it off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Casemiro gets a foot in here. Casemiro. And here's Mohamed Salah. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And Son Heung chance! It's a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United totally rampant here. And Bernardo Silva! They've scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
In modern football, the role of the defensive midfielder has become hugely important.
Talking of which, Claude Makelele, the battery in the watch.
Yeah, and fittingly, a lot of pundits refer to it as the Makelele role now, such as his influence playing that position.
And it's played forward. And he's quick to snatch it back. And the pass is intercepted. Neymar. Now it's Romario. Bernardo Silva. And it's Son Heung-min.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, easy pickings there. Neymar. Son Heung-min. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now the breakaway. Now it's Osimhen. That's been cut out, well played. Shifted upfield. Hakimi. Rashford. Gets his pass away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... Chance! Goal! Manchester United!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Manchester United take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Ball swung in. Cleared without hesitation.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And he's managed to get rid. Taken back almost at once. De Ligt. Now it's Osimhen. Now it's Rashford. Well, there's the clearance. Rudiger. Hakimi. Rashford. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And it's Romario. Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Now that looks a decent ball. Bernardo Silva, who's set up one goal so far. De Bruyne. And it's Romario. Bernardo Silva. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Rodri is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. De Bruyne! Makalele with the clearance. Bernardo Silva. Hernandez. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's a sweet ball, that. Clears it out of harm's way. Rodri. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now, who's going to be first to this? A real chance if he can get through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hakimi. Can he get it through? And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Manchester United go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Makalele. Makalele. Good driving run. Bernardo Silva. Could move up a gear here. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Oh, good read. Mbappe. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Makalele. Now it's Romario. Fiddles it through. Hits one! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Hernandez, gently done. Aimed beyond the defence. He's looking to set free a runner. Good read, needed to be.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He won't be happy with that one. They get a throw in.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Neymar.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got away. Here comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bernardo Silva gets across to intercept that. Aim forwards. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Rashford tries making a foray down the right. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neymar. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Romario. And the return pass. And it's De Bruyne. Makaleli.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Osimhen looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the...
Tries a shot! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Rashford. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And that interception was most necessary. Threads one in. He's picked his way through. Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Interesting ball. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Son Heung-min.
There will be one
Son Heung-min
at a time.
really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Osimhen picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.